How's it going, everyone? My name is Jason Matson, and this is my wife, Brittany. She's going to help me out with my observations today with my flyer. And she's going to help me understand the things I need to do to make it better and what can be improved upon and how I can make it more, stand out more to those who come across it. So here we go. All right, Britt. So what do you think stuck out most to you in this flyer that I made?
Well, the first things that I saw was the title, probably because it's at the top of the page, so that's kind of where I'm used to looking first. And then after that, I saw your logo on the bottom right, and then I saw the picture, and then I took a couple seconds that was remaining to start reading all the information.
Right. And when from the way I saw where your eyes were going, I noticed that you looked at the bigger box on the right that had the text. Um, you looked at that more than anything else. Was there anything specifically that stuck out to you in that box, or not really?
I think that I looked at the white words more than the black ones. Maybe they just stick out better on the gray background that they're on than the black does.
Right. I also thought as I was watching your reaction to everything, I thought maybe you felt a little bit lost with it. Maybe it was a little bit all over the place. And what do you think I could do to improve that?
I think one good thing would be to make the title even bigger and then kind of draw the things closer to each other. Where there's the space down the middle, it's a little bit confusing, kind of lost me a little bit. So if you could like draw everything towards the center, that might be good. I liked how the size of the texts were all different. So kind of the bigger things you look at first, like the description of the conference is bigger than the date, time, and all that stuff. So that's kind of what I read before I read those things.
Right. Did you feel like there was a lot of white space on the paper? Did you feel like there was too much white space, too little white space?
I don't know if too much, but too much spread out. So if you could, like I said earlier, like move everything kind of closer together so the white space is not so spread out.
Right, right. And I mean, personally for me, it looked like it was pretty good in the in design that we did. But now that I'm looking at it, I can kind of tell that there's things I could improve on. I feel like if I was to make the picture a little bit bigger, maybe that would stick out a little bit more for you. Maybe grab your attention more than just this text sticking out to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that if the picture maybe was a little bit bigger, it would stick out to you. I mean, just by the picture, do you feel like you'd be able to tell exactly what the conference is about, or not really?
I mean, it looks like they're having an enjoyable time and learning because they're holding stuff. But yeah, like I said, if the picture's bigger, maybe make the picture go all the way down to this text box and then put that text box lower. I don't know.
So maybe put the text
But
box right here, make it a little bit smaller, and put the website down at the bottom, extend the picture.
yeah, that might be good just so that, you kind of are hit with the picture a little bit more.
Right. What was the thing that stuck out most to you out of everything on this paper? What was on the flyer? What stuck out most to you?
And like I said at the beginning, I read the title first. So, I mean, the first thing I knew was exactly what um, is being advertised. So that's good. You got that message across pretty well.
Right. And do you think it was pretty easy to locate the date and the time and where it was being held? Or do you think that was something that could be
Yeah.
improved as
So
well?
one thing that I liked about how you do have things organized right now is that I kind of looked at it in a circle. So I saw what it is. I learned kind of a description about it, the logo, and then kind of where it's at. So that's kind of nice how it goes in a clockwise pattern.
Right, right. And I kind of I feel like personally, if I was you in your situation, I'd want to make it stick out a little bit more, and maybe not tell so much what it is, but just show more of the picture. Make the picture take more control. Make the picture kind of stick out a little bit more, and make the text underneath it. So maybe put the picture, you know, in a diagonal form or something like that, and then have the text right below it with the date and time and the place right above it in the top right corner. And I feel like that would probably improve it a little bit, make it look a little bit better, and then grab the attention of people passing by, in the buildings, that they would know where it is and why it's important to go to it.
One nice thing though that you do have is how everything is similar shapes. That makes it simple. And I guess one thing to add would be maybe a little bit of like decoration. So if you can put more just like plain squares or rectangles around like corners and stuff, that might make it a little more
Right.
like polished.
And as far as do you think I used the white color and the black color and the gray color well, or do you think that it could be improved? What do you Does it stick out to you? Does it not stick out to you?
Maybe probably use it a little bit more. It's nice that the text is pretty much all white, so that's uniform. And then you kind of go from like the background of the title is black to the big text is light gray to the other text is dark gray.
Right.
But maybe make it like black, dark gray, light gray, or
Right.
something, so you kind of get a progression.
Right. And how would you feel if we put like all the text just in one box, and then had just all the text in one box? Do you think that would be better, or do you think it's good how it's set up?
It might be a little overwhelming if it's
Is
all
it
at once.
too many words?
Yeah.
Okay. So all in all, what would you say about my flyer? Do you think?
I think it's a really good start. It just needs some polish and some finishing touches.
Okay, I agree. I think that it looks all right to start with, but it's a good starting point to know what I need to improve on,
Hmm.
and what things will make it look better. So, thank you for your time.